Barcelona hymn ringing around the Camp Nou. There is no such thing as a pre-season friendly anymore, and both managers acknowledging that this is a chance for the first silverware of the season. Ernesto Valverde will be desperate to get off to a good start with his new team, replacing Luis Enrique at the back end of May. Doesn't have a lot more to work with than Luis Enrique, but we expect some activity in the transfer market in the next 7 days or so.
Looking for it to continue, starting from now.
And away we go. They light the fireworks. Haven't had the most sensational pre-season. Drawn against Manchester United, beaten by Manchester City, losing against Barcelona, even drew against the MLS All-Stars. But tonight they're hoping to peak. And it's Kovacic who's got the midfield position. It's a great ball over the top. Nice take by Suarez. And he warms the hands of Keylor Navas.
It's a half chance for Luis Suarez, the first sight of goal for Barcelona.
Toni Kroos. Isco has options. Kroos is with him. Isco with the dancing feet. And went for the deceit.
Isco again with the skill. Busquets feeling the effects of that challenge from Casemiro.
It's a positive run. Delafeu. Half-hearted appeal from handball from the players. Noisier from the supporters. PK finds himself some ground. Lionel Messi. Star attraction so far has been Isco. The referee has his first big decision to make of the evening. Messi lies down there in pain. It was a raw challenge on Lionel Messi. Just over a quarter of the game gone. It's taken Barcelona quite a while to impose themselves on the match. And another raw challenge on Messi, this time from Gareth Bale. His looks could kill.
He's getting involved in the game more now. He always is prepared to keep defenders on. He's outnumbered.
He goes for it. He almost gets it. You could see Navas half expecting something like that.
He was just over the crossbar.
And PK and Michel trying to split the Real defence. It appeared to be a handball from PK, and if it was deliberate, the referee, will caution him. It's a very soft handball from PK. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Tight. Messi's there. Brave, decisive save from Navas.
It's better from Barcelona, isn't it? Opening up that space. It's a wonderful pass from
Marcelo. Isco. Vidal stands off him, gives Isco space. Oh, it's a great save from Ter Stegen. Pure reflex after Gareth Bale whisked it in.
It's a snapshot from Gareth Bale. And Isco causing all sorts of problems. Now backing into his own penalty area, not giving too much help from any of his teammates.
Messi gets around Casemiro. The referee has to pick something out of that. The ball's in the middle of it somewhere. And was it payback by Messi on Carlos Casemiro?
He picks up the booking here. Is it Messi for the foul? Is it Busquets for the descent?
We were told it was Lionel Messi who received the booking. Could well have been Busquets as well, as Terry said. His challenge is maybe more dangerous than Messi, but the referee probably saw it as an active descent. And Busquets takes it as part of the game that he's caught heavily by Gareth Bale. There was a time when we had the 5 costliest players ever participating in the Clásico. And of course, Gareth Bale is at number 3 in that particular chart. A bit of afters there. And it's Carvajal who's the latest to go in the referee's little black book.
The players are getting even more tired. The tackles and the challenges are even later.
All right on cue, the referee draws the first half to a close, pretty much as we expected. Starts on Sunday, recommences. Sharpest mind down there is Isco. Now Marcelo. PK! Never out of the headlines in a Clásico, but it's a negative headline for Gerard Piqué. Something he never wanted to do, and that is score for Real Madrid.
It's good decisive attacking play from Real Madrid. Both teams have had success with getting players into positions around the byline. Of course, no surprise to see Marcelo getting into that position. Nice pass from Isco. Just times the pass well. Isco takes it, the touch, and places it into the path for Marcelo. Who knows if he hits it across in that position in the 6-yard box with a bit of power.
Position to fill. Those are the words of Zinedine Zidane, who said that Neymar was irreplaceable. Away goes Benzema. Bale points to where he'd like it. He's ahead of the action. It comes off Piqué again. Not a good moment for the referee. There's Rakitic. Now Messi. Caresses the ball to Rakitic. Flying down the right-hand side is Vidal. Carvajal steps over it. Chance for Deulofeu. Oh, and it was 1 footstep away from Lionel Messi.
A good reaction from Barcelona to going a goal behind. It's not the pace in terms of tempo in attack. Vidal with the first cross initially to try and find Messi. Deulofeu again.
Well, that's the moment he dreamed about all of his life, Gerard Deulofeu, the Barcelona supporter.
The fullback, he's been reluctant to do that tonight.
Marcelo, so much space. Benzema draws Piqué, puts it across. Carvajal! How did that not go in? A remarkable clearance, as Barcelona was so stretched. All the people leading the charge, it was Dani Carvajal. Oh, look at that circus football from Marcelo. He's frequently taken out of the firing line. He's going to rest his legs, and Ronaldo will go into the centre forwards position. A warm welcome for Cristiano Ronaldo. Or is that fiery?
That's music to his ears.
Whisked away. Suarez! A necessary touch from Keylor Navas.
It's unrealistic, isn't it, to expect Deulofeu to be the replacement for Neymar. A little sign that Real Madrid looking to tighten things up, just with the 1-goal lead away from home.
Toni Kroos. Ronaldo. Fear in the hearts of Barcelona. Emergency action taken by Gerard Piqué. Real Madrid's task is to keep Barcelona quiet. This is Suarez. Oh, almost replicated the own goal at the other end of the field.
I thought it was in.
Barcelona are going to have to invest to appease the supporters. Gareth Bale's cross. He knew exactly what picture he wanted to see on the front pages of the sports dailies tomorrow, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It would have been typical, wouldn't it?
And TT. There's a sensor. Isco. Ronaldo, brilliant ball. Marcelo joins in the party. Becoming far more entertaining as the superstar's legs are tiring. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo's offside. Hold the celebrations, Cristiano.
Not a massive protest, but he's just inquiring as to whether the
Messi. Almost knocks the head off Varane. Denis Suarez stands his ground. He's got a chance. Oh, Busquets. The goal was open, and he's wishing that the ground would open up. Keeper had slipped, nobody there to stop him, and he squanders the opportunity to equalise. Easy for Marcelo. There's a sly handball there by Rakitic, not seen by the referee. Messi! Brilliant save, brilliant second save from Keylor Navas. Oh, that would have been a controversial moment. This is Luis Suarez looking for Lionel Messi. Messi tries to go through the legs. Luis Suarez is there. And the referee has a big decision to make as there's a collision between Keylor Navas and Suarez. And the delegation of Real Madrid is falling on the deaf ears of Senor Bengochea. In years to come, they'll look to a man in the stand to make this decision. The referee has to go with his instincts and what his assistant, who's blinded on the far side, tells him. Lionel Messi, in the Clásico, extends his record of scoring in this magical fixture. Messi on the spot. 1-1. All discipline has gone out of the game. Adds to the entertainment. Here goes Lionel Messi. Real Madrid trying to chase Messi. Teases the ball through. Suarez! Oh. And Denis Suarez was one stride away from putting Barcelona ahead.
Well, it's exciting stuff now, isn't it?
Seems to be finding energy. He finds Suarez. Little step over. Rakitic joins in. Brilliant tackle from Dani Carvajal. Here's Isco. Has Cristiano Ronaldo still got the legs? Yes, look at him fly. Moves inside Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! He's in good shape.
That's typical, absolutely brilliant. Turning defence into attack, Real Madrid, in the blink of an eye. And you wondered whether Ronaldo still had the pace to get away from Gerard Piqué. He did. And he's just waiting. You know exactly what he's going to do. Takes the touch. Here we see Barcelona in the attack. Rakitic misses the chance to take on the shot. And immediately Real Madrid break. Ronaldo into Isco, return pass. And from here, it's a clear sight on goal for Ronaldo as it cuts inside on his right foot. The power, the accuracy, right into the top corner to Stegen at full length. What did you say, 3 days, 4 days training? He certainly doesn't need any work on his finishing. 30 minutes he was given tonight by Zidane, 10 minutes longer than against Manchester United, and it hasn't taken him long to get on the sheet.
We're still getting in shape for the season. He's only had 3 practice sessions. I think he's been following the scientists and the fitness gurus' recommendations. A lot of hype about transfers in the summer. This is a game that needs no hype. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He goes nose to turf. He's got a penalty. Oh no! He thought he had a penalty. Behind you, Cristiano. He was booked for taking his shirt off, and now he's being booked in the eyes of the referee for taking a dive.
And then we do see a quite significant push by Ronaldo on the referee. It's been action-packed, hasn't it? He came on with 60 minutes gone. A bit of everything from Ronaldo.
Well, 2 yellow cards and a goal. He thought he'd won the penalty. He turned around and Titi certainly made a contact with him. Messi steps over. Suarez tries to go through Carvajal. Dogged defending by Vasquez. Vasquez has support from Asensio, maybe not quite the Dynamic run of Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, but he gets the finish of Ronaldo! Well, last season a star was born in Asensio, and this young man is something special. A Classico goal for Marco Asensio. Only 21 years of age. Take a note of that name, you're going to hear a lot of it in the next decade or so.
He's almost demanding now that Zidane includes him in the starting 11. He is that good. 21 years of age, getting better and better. And at this moment in time, he deserves to be up amongst the elite.
And that by Carvajal, victory complete on the night for Real Madrid. But it all goes back to the Bernabeu on Wednesday. A losing start for Valverde.
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, come over to the right side. I was negative, you gotta look at the bright side. The heat on the block, no, I ain't white side. I was on the hill, now I'm chilling on the white side. You ain't gotta work, baby, I can change your lifestyle. Heard she had a leak, so I had to put the pipe down. And she always screaming, hit a pillar, tell her bite down. Every time we link, we be fucking on.